What's up, everybody? I am back. Hopefully you are too. $1,400 people all the way back down. What a lot of work. So all of a sudden, while I was streaming, I got a connection for an Apple TV. Like somebody was trying to connect to my phone from an Apple TV. It went away really quickly. And then a couple seconds later, it said trying to connect to Apple remote. And then that went away, and then my app to stream, I saw the chat still going, but the screen was frozen. So bad so, I had to restart my phone, force restart. It was completely frozen. So that's frustrating. I've never had that happen before. I don't know if that was intentional or just some kind of weird little glitch. So let's build back up again. If you can't tell, I'm just a little perturbed. Already we've been working a lot these last 3 days, so to have that happen is, oh, it's a little hard to stomach, so to speak. All right, let's see who came back. All our lovely, faithful people: Paula, Gladys, tire staff. Oh yeah, Gladys. I always have Wi-Fi off, but I've never had a problem with Bluetooth, so that's completely shut off now. All right, we got over 100 people. That's good. That's my back is killing me, so I'm trying to be as peppy as I can. So I know we'll get a lot of strangers on here, and don't want them to think that, oh, this guy's boring. But we are on the Strip. It is Saturday night. This is our usual time to stream too. So it kind of works out that F1 happens to have their race on our streaming night, right? Gladys, 100%. Oh man, oh my Lanta. David Brothman, what's up, David? Awesome, Dennis.
Maybe me.
Hey Dennis, if you've been catching like the Walk with Jeff series, how does it look if you've got a 4K TV? Oh no, sorry to hear that, Gladys. That is not good. Christina's had some really bad back issues, so we definitely understand, and we ain't getting any younger, right? R&D Bros, how's F1 going? It's going. So we're walking here past Palazzo, up to Venetian, just past Wynn. I saw the W in Walgreens and my brain just went Wynn. Race goes up this way, southbound, at over 200 miles an hour. I was saying earlier on the first part of the stream, they're taking some of these corners at 190 miles an hour. It just blows my mind. says David. Nice. R&D Bros says, what's your favorite hotel in Vegas? Highly subjective, but Cosmo is obviously very beautiful, and Bellagio is very beautiful. Bellagio is getting a little dated, although they're updating and upgrading their spa tower. Aria is a very beautiful spot too. Have a soft spot for the Mirage. That's where I spent my 21st birthday. Now, unfortunately, it's going to be the Hard Rock. It's going to be a big guitar on the Las Vegas Strip instead of our volcano. Hey, Bill. How's it going there?
Take the escalator.
You missed our part one, Bill. We had a ton of people. And then technology failed me. All right, let's build up our thumbs up, guys. We've got already over 200 lovely people. Let's keep hitting that thumbs up. One for every person that's tuning in right now. Really does help out. Got 64. We can get up to 100 real quick. Let's just do that. Hide the chat real quick, hit that thumbs up. If you're watching on TV, you'll have to hit the up arrow more than likely, and then hit the right arrow a couple of times to get that thumbs up. Christine, that's hilarious. Talk amongst yourselves. F1 is neither an F or a 1. Wait, yes, an FU. You gotta have a consonant with the vowel. Right, Gladys? It wasn't, I don't think it had anything to do with signal. The signal seemed really strong, but this randomly popped up on a splash screen. It's like, connect your Apple TV. Dude, cover your mouth. And it was just on the screen for like a brief second. And I know my tech. And then all of a sudden, connecting Apple remote. And I'm like, okay. And then it just froze the whole phone. My streaming app here just went, what? And here we are with part 2. 89 thumbs up. So what's interesting to me is that they don't have the black here on the fencing, which is, you would think it'd already be there. And a lot of people were watching from up there at the Venetian. So they're supposed to, the actual race doesn't begin till 10, but apparently they're going to be out by 9. To be honest, I don't know if I'm going to make it till 9. Especially now having to restart. It took everything in me to actually restart the stream. Nothing more deflating when that happens. Anyway, let's move on. Be positive, right? Oh, Lordy. We keep walking south of the Strip. There's the moon. Looks like one of those Cheshire cat moons. Current temperature is about 65 degrees, 63. I don't have my watch on, my battery died. Forgot to bring the watch charger with me. We got another video coming out tomorrow. Had 2 come out today, 3 come out on Thursday. We're giving you all this content for you guys. Yeah, as David said, they start late to accommodate the European audience. Yep. And fact, the second practice on Thursday going into Friday morning, because of what happened to that Ferrari, didn't even go off till like 2:30, 2:40 in the morning. There's this old school police car. Never seen anybody drive it, but obviously it's driven. I've seen this old school police car in a few different hotel parking garages in the past. I'm sure it's a different one, but it is kind of weird how they put this one out. Giovanna Villarreal, what's up? Bill says 64 degrees in LA. Watching from Sacramento. Dennis says 42 here, cold weather next week. Ah. This is what your Las Vegas Strip looks like now. Bleachers. Gasper doesn't seem the busiest it's ever been. Far from it. New Year's Eve is definitely a bigger show. But we'll see what happens in the final numbers. Apparently they are planning on tearing this out first thing starting tomorrow morning. So that's good news. They're not waiting at all. They say 6 to 8 weeks for this to all come down. Hopefully they get the strip part done first, because this has been one heck of a headache. But I digress. Who else is here? Julio, you can go to a different channel then. Giovanni, you as well. Kevin says Spice Girls classic. Yeah. Emma Bunton was my favorite. Then Jerry Halliwell. They were cute. Emma Bunton is still hot. I met her when I was doing the DJ thing. Early 2000s. I even have a picture with her. She was very sweet. Oh, 400 lovely people. And only 116 thumbs up. We need to change that, guys. Good time to drive the cart right on the strip. Lindsay, Las Vegas. What's up, Lindsay? Kevin says Baby Spice is still my celebrity crush. See? Yeah, Emma was really, really nice. And back in 2003, see, when did Spice Girls kind of come out? Like 97? Yeah. So it was only a few years after. And very, very cute. Very sweet. RLM, no. Not going to the race. If I had enough money to go to the race, I would be probably doing YouTube, because I wouldn't have time. But I just don't, that being aside, I just am not that familiar with F1. Entire staff, thank you. Yeah, if you were on the first part of the stream, you might have already thumbs up, but that one's come and gone. So thumbs up this stream. Help that algorithm push out our live stream to more people. So over here you got the piano bar, dueling pianos. And so far it's pretty light in there. Somebody's trying to do some Garth Brooks. The Carnival Court got live bands, live music there. Look at Christina. I always loved Jerry. Showtime Photography says, I've seen all the hate throughout the week, but damn it, love to just be there. So beautiful. Jason Shepard, what's up? Bitcoin ATM. Mike says, is the ice skating rink open at Cosmo? No. And I'll tell you the reason why, at least for right now, why it isn't. Because some sheik, and I'm not saying that lightly, a sheik bought out the entire Boulevard pool for tonight only, for his own special private area. Apparently $15 million for the night. Something like that's like 15 bucks probably. So yeah, kind of your roundabout answer to if the ice skating rink is open yet. No. Peter says, so pumped up. Let's go F1. All right, let's go. Terry Beach, what's up? These guys are drinking drinks out of what looks like shoes, and apparently that's a thing. In regards to F1, I was reading about that. Tire stab, there's no cheap sheiks. Say that 5 times fast. So I was telling you last night, they obviously repaved the southbound, well, I guess it would be the west side of the strip. They only did the west side of the strip. So this here, all crappy like it's ever been. Cracks, potholes. The other side is smooth as can be. So they only did one side of the Las Vegas Strip. That's something else, I'm just gonna say. So if you've ever driven down the Las Vegas Strip, you know it can be pretty bumpy at times. You know what just happened to me? So I was over by the wind, and all of a sudden on the screen is connected to Apple TV. What? And that goes away real quick. And then it says connected to Apple Remote. And then the whole thing froze.
Somebody messing with your phone?
I don't know. So.
Are you live right now?
Yeah. Having to build up again.
Shout out to Jeff. What's up, Jeff?
How you been doing?
I'm tired, man. You're right about where it is, bro.
I know.
You're right. Dude, Jeff told me about 2 hours ago you're gonna be hot AF in this.
I'm hot and I'm wearing short sleeves. So nice, man.
You're sweating, man. I see your glow, bro.
Yeah, man. And I'm frustrated. Whatever.
Turn it around, baby.
I know, right?
It's about 420. You're gonna get it up. And you're gonna get it.
That's what she said.
She said. You're gonna get
That's Jaycation. You don't know Jaycation, you should. He's got great San Diego videos, Las Vegas videos, worldwide videos. You should definitely check out Jaycation's channel, subscribe to him. Sean says the strip looks so different. Yeah. Minnie looks a little fake. There is the different zones. We're gonna go around from that music. Jimmy Buffett's Margaritaville is now a private club called Club SI, Sports Illustrated. They've completely redid that for this F1 weekend. Last time in Vegas over 10 years ago? Wow. Lots changed since then. We've been here over 10 years doing that local thing. You want to tell to get a job. Discount Mickey. That actually made me laugh. Thank you, JH, for that. Boomer Tuber, jumped over from Jaycation. Nice. Well, put us both up so we both get the views. Almost 500 lovely people. Our first stream, we had over 1,400. Last night on our stream, we had over 3,000 people watching. Except for New Year's Eve, that's a record for us. Get your freak on. It's Vegas. Get your freak on. It's Vegas. Oh, really, Michelle? I saw them earlier. Said hi. They were already live at that time. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. So got this board up here. All the sponsors now. Give the racers all sorts of info. Showtime Photography. Yes, I was one of them. Nice. Thank you. Boomer Tumor with $1. Super chat. Thank you, Boomer Tumor. Appreciate that. Thanks, Boomer Tumor. Thank you. We've got 2 new videos out today. 3 from yesterday. Yes, there's Friday, right? Yeah. Maybe 3 on Thursday. 2 on Friday. I don't know. I don't even know what day it is. Saturday. Oh yeah, it's Saturday. Tons of content, live streams this weekend, so you should definitely stick around for that so you don't miss out on anything. After all, it's free, right? What better thing, especially in Vegas, is free than live from the Las Vegas Strip, live free content. No pay-per-view, none of that. Oh, I'll get a copyright for that for sure. The music here at the Flamingo is always really loud. Don't trust the monks. Those guys will put bracelets on you. Don't want that to happen. Lots of foot traffic, but it's really hard to walk on the other side of the strip. And they have, if you watched last night, they have, security has so many of the areas over there completely blocked off for like TV crews, all that stuff. Jack Pearson with a $5 super chat. Jack, thank you so much for that. Thank you, Jack, for supporting J&K. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Jack. Everybody that sends a super chat our way deserves a personal thank you, because we don't take that support lightly. And you know, it's kind of our thing that we started, and we love doing it. We love appreciating you guys, because without you there is no us. Roblox Gaming guys said I subscribe. Nice, Roblox. Thank you for that. We appreciate that. See, that was free too, right? Thank you, Roblox. Lots of people going up these escalators. The McLaren girls. That probably didn't work out too well. So obviously nothing going on the east side of the strip here. Archie says, is city ready for Super Bowl? Yeah. McLaren girls over here. Cromwell. There's Horseshoe. You're like, what's Horseshoe? Well, that used to be Bally's. Donnie Berger says, I miss old Ma Vegas, right? Jefftown, USA. One of the best names out there. Do you have tickets to the big race? I do not. So at this current point now, Flamingo is closed. They closed it down here at the Link Avenue. So this is what it looks like from above. Meredith, I don't know, maybe all the above. And there's beautiful Bellagio. And that is what Flamingo looks like. All closed off. People have to turn into there. It's kind of a nightmare. But if you're driving here and you don't work down here, they have warned everybody plenty of times. So it's your mistake if you're driving down here. Full stop. Kevin says, have the fountains been going off during the race? Yeah, they actually have during at least the practice and qualifying. There's like a little window, if our signal holds up, there's a little window in between the two grandstands that you can see the fountains when they go off. Otherwise, you have to go on the Bellagio side, and you see the back side of them. Back side of water, if you will. Denise Goodner says, what's with the monk scam? So what the monks do, as soon as I get around this guy, so you can actually hear me. So the monks, what they do is they have a bracelet, and what they'll do is they'll put it on your wrist, and you're like, oh, that's really nice, okay. And then they act like they don't speak English, and then they say, ask for $20 for the bracelet. So yeah, give it right back if they happen to do that to you and walk away. So this is one of the pop-up stores here. If you can afford $80 for a hat, or $110 for a hat, or $140 for a shirt, this is the place for you. They have these pop-up shops all over the place, including inside a lot of the hotels. Always construction going on.
I'll just give him my number.
Great place to stop. House AC. What kind of fire sale would that be tomorrow? Ironically, probably not, even if they were to sell. I think they look forward to every single dollar that they can make. Okay, we gotta whittle our way down here, around the slow people. Mark says, if you're expanding a new sport, why wouldn't you want to have people watching to expand it as much as possible? Yep. You would think. Not to mention just have at least, at the very least, good PR, and not, well, I don't want to get on my negative kick, but yeah, I totally agree with you. That's okay, House AC. I got what you're talking about. Denise, yes, like the showgirl picture scam. Yeah, exactly. You're thinking, oh, nobody is doing something just for the kindness of their heart. And that's the same as if you were going to go to New York and Times Square. The people are out there to make money. So if you go like, hey, can I take a picture with you girls? You're gonna pay. I've heard upwards of $80 for a picture. So keep that in mind. Even if you go like, you know what, whatever the price is. I hate to say it, but it's kind of like when you go to an adult dancing club, negotiate the price before you take the picture. Everybody say it out loud. Negotiate the price before you take the picture. A lot of people on this side. People in the stands over there with the... If you want to know what money looks like, look at those people over there. There were 650 lovely people watching. Thanks everybody for joining us on this part 2. Let's just take in the nice, beautiful look here at Paris and the Cosmo. I'm trying to make it as PC as I can, Lindsay. Chris Brooks says, how fast will they get back to normal? 6 to 8 weeks. So my guess is they hopefully tear out all this strip stuff first, because one would think they got to have this done by New Year's Eve, right? Nitrous diecast says, how much does sit in the stands? It varies, but tens of thousands of dollars for the 3-day weekend. Lewis with a $3 super sticker. Thank you, Lewis. Oh, there's one a car. That sounded like a regular car. That didn't sound like a Formula One car. 2 cars, probably some pace cars or something. So when the fountains do go off, you have one little small section, and a little group of people has gathered here so that you can see the fountains right through this small area. This is MGM grandstands, obviously, because it's Bellagio. See all this? They're putting this back up so that you cannot watch the race from this side of the street. Just enough where you can see some shadows, but not enough to actually watch it. Cars are pretty low, so you really couldn't see anything, and they go by so incredibly fast. And that side of the road is super smooth. They even said on TV, it's like an ice skating rink. So if that's an ice skating rink, what does the poor other east side of the Las Vegas Strip look like? This side of the Strip got no love. It's still as horrible as ever. Potholes, everything else. Yes, thank you, Meredith. Yeah. Brian says, are there restaurants or food available? Yes. If you're talking about those booths, yeah, there better be for the prices those people are paying. There go the fountains. I hear them. There they are. Let me zoom in a little bit. Barely see them behind. There they are. There they are. Right, Ken? You are right. Maybe we'll get one of the large fountains that'll go off. Kim said it looks like our streets, right? So we only have 260 thumbs up. We got over 700 people watching. So please, everybody, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. We're almost at 19,000 subscribers. We're looking to get 20K for J&K by the end of the year. So looks like some regular cars that are going extremely fast, like pace cars or something. So I guess, oh, there's some fountains. I barely see them back there. There they are. Let me zoom out. Thank you, entire staff. Outdoor Kitty says, I feel like in 20 years, going to come out the F1 teams are just a racket or a Ponzi scheme. So like, yes, a small group of people is gathered over here because literally the only way you could watch the dancing fountains, you barely see them over there when they're doing the low part, kind of see them through the fencing. And you can go up on the Bellagio side and still see them. Lisa said it'll be a special asphalt road that they drive on. It will be interesting to see how it holds up in the heat of the summer. Yeah, it will be. Well, let's continue on. That's what we're talking about. 326 thumbs up. Again, they do sound like a broken record, but that's why we tell you that if you're on mobile and you're watching it, say in widescreen, you'll have to flip that around, hide the chat, hit that thumbs up, and make sure you hit that red subscribe button. if you're on your TV, hit the up remote a couple of times till you highlight the title of this video, and then there they go. There they go. And then scroll to your right a couple of times. You'll hit the thumbs up, and then keep scrolling to the very side. You'll see our icon, and right there you can hit subscribe to our channel. It's free. Sarai, what's up, Sarai? Got a little bit of fountain action there. I mean, at least like the helicopter photographers are going to get some great shots of this. It'd be a good promo piece, I guess, but again, we'll see how the numbers all kind of shake out. There's actually an MGM race car right there on its side. See the blue coming up, it's lit up. All right, looks, and I think they're still going there. I don't know if they're just continuing letting them go, but we'll keep walking here. Love the blue of the Paris balloon. Well, at least the ambulances can get through finally. I always feel bad for the people that are in need of an ambulance and the strip is just gridlock of traffic when they're trying to get through. It's getting down to about the low 60s. I think the low tonight's only supposed to be around 59? Somewhere in the 50s, very mild. But if you're just sitting in the stands, you definitely probably want a hoodie or something. Let's keep going this way. These people think that they're going to see something. They're not going to see anything, unfortunately. Race day is better with Amex. There's people sitting in the stands up here. This guy's all bundled up. That looks like a great time. Or it's a, can't tell if it's a male or female, but yeah, bundled up. Watch the cars go by in a blink of an eye. So I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Regardless, hopefully you're going to still come back to Vegas next year. We'll keep you up to date, by the way, after this is over. Again, they're supposed to start tearing down tomorrow, and we're going to keep you updated on the progress of them taking all of this down, and in hopes that they get it done for New Year's Eve, and for the folks that maybe you're coming in December to see what it's looking like right before you come out, say, we'll be your go-to source for that. Again, we do live streams every Saturday night. We're gonna have multiple videos a week. You got a whole bunch of series on our channel, lots of useful information, so you definitely don't wanna miss out. If you don't wanna miss out, obviously you gotta subscribe, but turn on the bell notifications to alert you to every time we put out a video or we go live. So it sounds like the boys that probably have their Porsches, and you know, they're like, hey, we're gonna get out there and we can go fast too. So this turn down here at Harmon, it's turn 14, I think, and they go through this little S-curve there right by the Tex-Mex restaurant that used to be there in Harmon Square. They go through there at like 60, 70 miles an hour, and it's like a tight S-curve. It's pretty crazy. Watched that last night. It was quite interesting. Sarai says, I enjoy watching Vegas live streams. Thank you. You got it. As Walter said, yes, teardown's supposed to take 6 to 8 weeks, which brings us right to New Year's Eve, at least the 6-week part. Let's go up here for a moment. Hey, our little moving walkway's going. That's awesome. What's up, E Phoenix? How you doing? Regina Pat, what's up? 861 lovely people. Thanks for joining us tonight. We are J&K Stay in Vegas. You're on the walk with Jeff. We're your Las Vegas locals. We have lived here over 10 years. We don't just visit here, we actually live here. Real estate's the day job for me. And Christina is the admin of all. Instagram, she handles that. We try to give you some daily updates for Instagram. We have TikTok as well. They're all the same username as YouTube, JK Stay in Vegas. So if you do either of those platforms as well, we're active on there too. Sean says, how's the real estate market in LV? It really depends on your situation. And I don't mean to make that vague, but if you're a first-time home buyer, it's different than if you're a person that has cash from California or New York, or if a person that is buying as an investment. It's different to all people. I will say, in general, interest rates have dipped finally. Good news. This is still a beautiful shot. Good screenshot. Ken says, yeah, the luxury home market is excellent. Yeah, it sure is. But I'll actually, I've got my old boss, which ironically I've become very good friends with after the whole situation that's happened. He's going to be moving from Vegas here to be with his father and other relatives back in Michigan. His father's turning 100 years old next March, so they want to be closer to him. So I'm going to get their house ready to sell next month or so. So there is opportunity out there. They're just not, you know, crazy offers and everything like that, which is good. That's not a healthy market when you've got 15 people making bids and everything. Hank Zane with a $5 super chat. Hank, thank you for that. Thank you, Hank, for, hopefully I'm saying your name right, for that super chat of $5. Thank you. Got a little wind kicking up tonight and into tomorrow. They're worried about rain, but looks like we got clear skies tonight. They were expecting a little bit of rain, but that has moved off to the side. There goes this other car. Looks like a Corvette or a Lamborghini going down. So they're probably hitting 150 miles an hour going down the strip. That's a Mustang. That looks like going so fast I couldn't even tell. That's a Porsche. That is, couldn't tell. Almost looked like a BMW SUV. So they're probably letting the rich people go have fun on the track before the race begins. Sean says we'll wait for the rates to go down. Yeah, it's going to take a while for those rates to go down. And a lot of people got used to the whole pandemic. That's an SUV. They got used to those when people refinance for getting 2 or 3%. Those interest rates are never coming back. We may get down to the high 4s again. Mustang, couldn't tell. Looks like a Porsche. Another Porsche. Can't tell. So they didn't have any regular cars going down the strip last time. So I don't know what that's all about. Mustang. Surprised there aren't any like Dodge Hellcats yet. Maybe there have been, but I just not all up on my Dodge Hellcats. But I guarantee you they're gonna probably be moving the people that are standing here for sure. Paul, you want to see the Oscar Mayer wiener roll by? That would be funny. Mustang. But those cars, they're not meant to go around that turn 14. That's a tight turn. If the big boys are already going 60 miles an hour. Yeah, VW bus, right? Over 900 lovely people. But had some technical challenges, so we had to restart this stream. That's why it says part 2 on this one. But we visited the north end of the track down there by the Wynn. Now we're checking out in front of the Bellagio. All the cars going by, everybody starts to record and my signal goes to crappity crap. So the race begins at 10 o'clock tonight. It's on ESPN, or at least the qualifying was. I'm assuming that the actual race will be on at ESPN as well. PHG, what's up? Here. Got to take in the Eiffel Tower. Beautiful. Today's the actual race. We, for some reason, have, I don't know, maybe it's in the schedule, but it sounds like regular street cars that are going up and down. I did look at the schedule, but I didn't remember seeing anything about that, but I could be wrong. Got to cover up prints here, else we'll get a copyright strike, which we probably will anyway, because that's really, really, really loud. But hopefully not. But again, this whole north and south on the east side of the strip is completely closed off. They're racing on that side. Oh, there goes the fountains again. That's kind of nice. At least they're doing that, so you can kind of see them above the truss and lighting. I'm surprised Metro doesn't want to go out there and give them tickets. Animish, yes, you are correct. That's fully correct. So we have a series for all our new people here. It's called Where's My Coffee, Where's My Room? They're hotel tours of a lot of the strip properties and downtown properties. And we got some new ones coming up. So if you're coming to Vegas, those are really useful. You want to get around the hotel. Some of these hotels can be extremely large, as you know. So these are good ways to get your bearings and see where your restaurant you want to try is and all that. So definitely check out those videos on our channel as well as everything else. We do actually live streams every Saturday. This just happens to fall on a Saturday. So if you want to watch Las Vegas live streams, you definitely want to subscribe to our channel, which is absolutely free. We'll either be live streaming from the Strip or from Fremont Street. Fremont Street's kind of fun because, you know, it's a hot mess of people watching, which is always entertaining. And of course, they've got live music down there as well. Definitely more lax, and I should say relaxing. Strip right now is not too relaxing.
There's a
Somebody look on the schedule for me and see if this is actually on the schedule. Just normal street cars that are racing up and down, or if it's just like a rich thing or something like that, or just something that we're not aware of. I mean, I looked at the last 2 days, but to be honest, I didn't look at tonight's schedule because I just looked at obviously when the race starts. Willard says people are getting rides on the track in those Mustangs last night. They had a dozen 18-wheelers giving track tours. Got it. Till Caesars figures out a way to charge on the Strip. You're not wrong. You are not wrong, my friend. This is the Grand Bazaar shops. Got little restaurants and little stores down here. Hot Laps. Red Bull, Mike says. Okay. Got it. No, it's not the safety car because it's multiple cars. That's what I thought at first it was, but where's the start point of the race? It's really hard for me to tell you from this location, but I have multiple videos on our channel where you can see where that is. But if I explained it to you, it would be pretty pointless. So this area here on the left, Blake Shelton's new restaurant, Old Red, that's coming in January. Thank you, Bassy Arts. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Give you a little love as soon as I get to the escalator and get around the bucket drummers. very irritating. Hopefully I'm saying right, Bassy Arts. Thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, as Jim said, start and finishes are the brand new pit building that is on the corner of Harmon and Cobalt. If you remember from way back in the day, that was where the Ice nightclub was. And this is looking down Flamingo. It's now closed off. Steve says, don't look at the track, right? They may charge me for a ticket. Oh yeah, they're going pretty damn fast. And even normal streetcars look like some Porsches going by too. I thought I saw one of those Lamborghini SUVs too. There's Bellagio. JJ Riley says, being a realtor, I've been any dealings with Scott Yancey. I've heard the name, but no. Haven't had him on the other side of a transaction. Another bucket drummer. Because, you know, in life, I think everybody can agree that there's just not enough bucket drummers in the world, right? JJ's here. Whoops. That's getting all wonky there. My gimbal's acting a little funny. Over 1,000 people. Bassy Art says, do they have the National Guard helping out? Yes, they do. Jay's at a really cool event. I don't know if he'll be live streaming from over there. Yeah, if you could, everybody, please hit that subscribe button. Really would help us out. We're working towards 20K. That was a lot of fun. 492 thumbs up I see. So it's free, it's easy to do. Shay with a 279 super chat. Thanks, Shay. Shay, thank you. Thank you for that again. You're super sweet. Thank you. Snowy, no, we do. A little too rich for our blood. Even when they did the locals price for one day, with Ticketmaster fees, it was $275. So no. We'll watch it on TV like everybody else. Ted says, just subscribe, friend. Local photographer, but F1 isn't friendly, so just staying home. Kudos. Ted, you're speaking my language. Ted, thanks for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Thank you. We'll try to go down the Link Promenade and see how it does. The signal sometimes is very finicky. And just to let you know right off the bat, it may just stop suddenly, because there is a section right here that's a transition of cell signals. Too hard to explain, but suffice it to say, if the app doesn't keep up or something like glitchy happens, it doesn't transition over into this section in here. So we'll see. If all of a sudden I go dark, you'll know why. Almost 1,000 people. Joe Cool in the house. Bill says, I love the Lake Promenade. Yeah. Like a strip within the strip, right? Mike says, are you going to watch the race on ESPN? Yeah. I've never been like a race fan. That doesn't mean that I'm against it, whatever. Did watch the qualifying last night, and it was fun. I was saying this on the other stream, that it's kind of cool, all this coverage, you know, that we've been doing leading up to this, and seeing all the street signs that we're familiar with driving on, now suddenly being driven on at 200 miles an hour. Patrick, Mr. Joe Cool. Boots and pants and 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 boots and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Boots and pants. All right, let's keep going this way. Over 1,000 lovely people. How many thumbs up do we have? 551. That's awesome. So guys, it's been nearly 2 hours on both streams, and a little tired. So new video tomorrow. If you're new here, please subscribe. We're locals here to Vegas. We're going to keep you updated, like I said, all through the holidays. And so stay tuned for all that. Christmas is coming. We got all that info on that as well. So hit the thumbs up on your way out if you haven't yet, and subscribe. It's free. Whew. And as always, stay safe and stay silly, everybody. Bye-bye.